welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I decided not to because I was really tired and I just was not feeling like streaming. So it is so cold outside and I just walked around. That's why I'm a little bit chilly. So in this video, I'm gonna be explaining my thoughts on a game called Hearttopia. If you don't know what that is, I will try to find some info and I'll link it down below. It is a fairly new game, but after streaming with it the last few days, except for yesterday, the last 2 days I think, might have been 2 days, yeah, last 2 days, I think it's a really cool game to play, and my initial thoughts was, like, obviously, when I first started playing it, I wasn't sure what it was. It's a cutesy, like, almost like relaxed kind of gameplay. It's very, very relaxing. I love playing it at night. That's why I always stream Hearttopia at night. I think it's a very, like, calm game. It's really fun and super cutesy. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit about it, and I'm going to kind of try to find some info about it really quick. So I'm going to try to find... So this is kind of some info that I have of it. It's really cute. You can go fishing, you can do all kinds of cutesy stuff with it. It's a very, like, cozy game, and I really do like that. I think it's kind of fun to have, like, that cozy vibe and stuff. So, obviously, Hearttopia is a new game that I wanted to try to play, and I've been talking about it for a while in my, I think in my post or something like that. I don't know. But I've been talking about it for a while.
I'm trying to clear my throat.
Okay. I thought somebody coughed. So, this is... I'm gonna just pull up an image on this. Here we go. Here we go. So this is what it is. It's a cutesy little, like, cozy game. It's called Hearttopia. It's right there. So you can kind of see, if you see it on the screen. This is what it is. It's called Hearttopia. It's a really cutesy, cozy game that I love to play. I've been playing Hearttopia for a while, and honestly, when I first started playing it, I was not familiar with the graphics and stuff, but the graphics are really cute. It's almost like it almost reminds me of The Sims 4, but it's a slower life simulation game. It's a lot more cozy. There's, like, farming, there's collecting. It's really just so laid back and fun. Not to say that I don't love playing Sims, because I do. I love to play The Sims, but this is just one of those, like, really cozy games that I like to play on occasion. When I first started playing Hearttopia, I was not familiar with what it looked like, and obviously seeing some of the reviews and obviously playing with it, I was able to kind of get a feel for it, and it was one of those things that I wasn't always too confident with, because in my defense, in my opinion, there wasn't a lot of stuff going on. There wasn't really a lot that was happening. There was just so many things that were going wrong, or so many things that were going on at the time. And for me, it just seemed like something that I wanted to try to experience. And obviously, experiencing it was different. For everybody's experience is different, obviously, when it comes to playing games and stuff like that. It's very different because everybody has different experiences. with different ways of gameplay and different like content and different obviously different ideas on how the gameplay is supposed to work, and just getting that experience of playing with it has really given me some ideas on how I want to play with it, and just really looking at the aspect of playing with this like cottage core game. And it's so cutesy, it's so fun to play with. It's just one of those games that you definitely will, enjoy a lot of, and it's one of those things that you really it's one of those things that you really kind of get to feel that cozy vibe to, and it's so cutesy and playful, and I just love, I love just getting that perspective on certain games and stuff like that. And obviously the gameplay is very unique it's similar to The Sims, but also not. It's almost like kind of its own thing, which I think is so cool. And getting to play with Hearttopia or getting to play Hearttopia is definitely really, really cool. I really do like playing with it. I really do like the gameplay of Hearttopia. I think it is very uniquely done. And it is one of those like more cozy games that you can play. It's super cute. This is obviously what it is here. So this is right here. There it is. So this is the game that I'm talking about. But Hearttopia is really, really cool. The way I found Hearttopia was actually on another website called Steam. I found Hearttopia on there. So definitely check it out. Obviously, it does not compare. It doesn't change the perspective of The Sims, because The Sims 4 is most 100% one of my favorite games. I love to play The Sims. I've been playing Sims for a long time, and I've always had my own perspective of The Sims 4. When I first started playing The Sims 4, I was not, I don't know. I really do like The Sims 4, and the expansion packs that come with The Sims 4 are so freaking cool. Like, there's so many things that you can feature in The Sims. There's so many, like, content in The Sims 4. There's so many things that you can do with The Sims 4, and it's just such a cool game to play. And it's very, like, personal attentive to me, retrospectively, in retrospect, because I've been playing, I've been playing The Sims 4 for a while, and, I have like my own gameplay that I like to do. I create my own storyline, and just really any kind of gameplay that I want to, create all the things that I want to do with the different gameplay statuses and the different like gameplay of The Sims, because there's so many different things you can do with The Sims, and obviously The Sims and Hearttopia being completely two different games, there is a comparison to them. First of all, The Sims 4 allows you to create your own character, which also Hearttopia does have. Like, it has a character creation module, which is something that I really do like. I love that it has that character creation module. I think that is something that a lot of games I wish would have. Like, Minecraft doesn't have that, but I wish that it would have that, So, in my perspective, it seems, very different. It's a very unique and thought out, gameplay status. There's so many things that are different about it. There's The Sims 4, which is something that everyone plays, because The Sims 4 is like a creative platform that you can use. It's, you can create your own characters, you can create your own story. You really have that creativity just like you do in Hearttopia, Hearttopia is definitely something that you do have a lot of creative freedom with, but also you have a lot of creative freedom with The Sims 4 as well too. So for me, in my perspective, The Sims 4 and Hearttopia kind of have their own creative freedom and their own creative standpoint in two different multiple ways. So, essentially, Hearttopia and The Sims 4 are kind of the same thing, just a little bit different. Now, what exactly makes them different is what I'm sure people are going to wonder. Well, let's just take it one step at a time. The Sims 4 runs off of a platform called the EA app. This, and also Steam as well too. You can use that as well. The Sims 4 runs off of those two platforms, EA and Steam, which is also a holder for the EA app. So, what does the EA app show? EA app is definitely, the Electronic Arts app is something that everybody can use, everybody can get. It's one of those things that you can order or that you can buy, not really buy, but that you can get, you can download it. It's super easy to download and it's really, really straight to the point. It has all of the EA games that you can play because a lot of EA games come with, that particular stuff. So it's one of those things that everybody can play. Like, it's just, it's really, really a sweet, it's a great thing to explore and obviously, do and stuff like that. And also there's Steam, which is another feature as well too. Steam is something that a lot of people probably aren't going to recognize off straight away. But Steam is definitely one of those platforms that you can use to also create your own thing. Like, you can have your own login, you can have your own info, and it's just one of those one of my perspectives is that Steam is definitely something that is newer, it's a little bit fresher, it's a lot more, like, uniquely played, but it's also widely known as well too, which is one of those things that, as a creator, I wasn't always aware of. So it's something that everybody, I feel like, should be aware of. And it's one of those things, like, I never personally knew what Steam was, because first of all, I never used it, I never played it. So seeing Steam is something that is a little bit different versus, like, the EA app and stuff like that, which a lot of people are probably familiar with. Like, Steam is one of those platforms. Steam is one of those platforms that you can use, but the EA app also is something you can use as well too, to kind of give your own perspective. Like, you have the Steam app on which you download both of these through different platforms, through different things. You download the EA app on a different platform as well too. So what makes the EA app and Steam both different? Well, first of all, they're both downloadable. You get them for the same platform. You can get them for your PC and stuff like that, which they're mostly PC platforms, but there's also ways you can download it on your phone. Now, the EA app you can't download on your phone, but Steam you can. So there's multiple ways you can play different games, and it's just one of those cool features that I really think is very beneficial. So that is kind of my initial thought. I know this was kind of rambling on about other platforms and stuff like that, but I do hope you guys like this video. My thoughts on Hearttopia, definitely check it out if you've never checked it out. I find the game really cool, I find it really fun to play, and hopefully you guys like it too. So, like I said, if you guys like my videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Is that Red Heart? Red, or Fox Love, as I should say. That's right. For those who don't know who Fox Love is, that is my partner. But anyway, if you guys like these videos, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media platforms if you guys want to see more up-to-date stuff. Sorry if I wasn't streaming yesterday. I was really tired, and I just was not feeling like streaming. So hopefully I can stream today. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe I'll do like a questionnaire or poll or something like that. But anyway, if you guys do like my videos, like I said, do all that stuff. Don't forget to follow. And also keep up with my channel and check out my social media so that way you guys can keep up to date. I post videos on TikTok, Instagram, and also my Facebook page, which is BunnyHops1010, which is Bunny Hops. Definitely check it out. I will link my down below. I do have Snapchat. which I'm going to pull up really quick.
Okay, I'm good now.
I have Snapchat as well too. So definitely follow me on Snapchat as well. Be sure to check it out. I have Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, and all of those platforms. So don't forget to follow me on those. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye, my little bunnies. Stay hopping.